channel seems to work for me.
Nice. So now your channel is actually streaming to my YouTube also. Go viral.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, right. I don't know. My channel's actually got some good stuff. I'll show you a second. Can I have a sip of that?
How many subscribers are you over there? How big's your channel, Adam?
Hang on.
How big is your channel?
So, I'm trying to show you. I don't know if you can actually see. I got a flag against me. My friend was being stupid, so one of my channels got, or one of my videos got flagged.
Yeah, I can't see. What's your subscriber count? That's all I was asking.
It's under Adam Daniels.
What's the subscriber count? I'm not going to check it out.
I don't. You just got. I don't know how to. I don't know how.
Your channel. Go to your channel and it tells you.
Oh, right here. I can send you the link.
What's the number? That's all I'm asking.
I don't have it. It's a long ass number.
What's your subscriber count? That's all I want to know.
Oh, I don't know how to check it. I'm trying to. 2?
Literally.
2. I have current subscribers 7 subscribers.
There you go.
How many you got?
Like 420.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I have some videos. Quite a few videos. 20. I have 25 videos. I got 2 hours 8 minutes on Gotham Knights. My restream. Fortnite. I played 2 hours, 35 minutes. Another 3 hours of Valheim. 3 hours 21 minutes of Valheim. 4 hours 19 minutes of Valheim. 6 hours and 16 minutes on Valheim. Dude, streamed. I streamed for 6 hours 16 minutes straight. Crazy.
There we go. This should work better.
Yeah, Seth's on his way. Seth's on his way.
Yeah, now I got a good spot, girlfriend. Now you can come to my house. I fixed it like you said. I took care of that lip problem. I'm not catching any cool shit from in here, though. Only seem to be catching fish. Maybe because it's a breeder pond. Breeding fish. I went and caught fish.
lot of videos, Frank. A lot of time into it.
Unbreaking or breaking? Headphone breaking.
Damn dog.
You just stand right here. This side.
Kill them fucking dog.
What does your fishing pole have on it?
Unbreaking.
Okay, can I have your fishing pole?
Why?
Or actually, I can make another one. It's fine. I have to. I'm gonna give you one with Luck of the Sea on it, but I have to repair it. I'll make another one since that one's already enchanted.
Hello, Seymour. Go over to Plant Killer Reviews. Fuck Plant Killer Reviews.
Do you have any more string?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Keep overthrowing it.
Where's your crafting table?
In the bookshelf.
Oh, okay. I see it.
Like I've been saying for the last few days, I don't give a fuck about the rest of the community. I already know for a fact that I got skunk piss weed, and I don't care a fuck about the rest of the weed
Frank.
community.
What's this purple
What?
stuff?
I don't fucking know.
Fake purple haze?
What? Oh, the purple weed.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
Dream.
Dreams Come True?
Dreams coming true.
It's by Anunnaki Seeds.
Baggie weighs 1 to 1.1. Hang on. Let me weigh this right here. I'm gonna weigh the baggie. So it should come up. Yeah, so it's like 3 grams right here.
Were you trying to weigh them out? I can tell you exactly what they weigh. One weighs 3.8, and the other one was
Yeah, the 3.8 was the dreams come true.
and the other one was 11.
You wanna try this? Try this one? Cool.
That's probably what fucked you up yesterday.
Probably.
It's over.
Yeah, between the mixture of all the food you ate, and the acids and shit, being high, and mixture of it all.
Hey, the bean still tasting pretty good.
There, step to the right. Oh, god damn it.
And the mash, the fucking sausage.
Okay. There's a Luck of the Sea 2, and I'm breaking 3
Up in and
things in this box.
out of that one.
You can just cut it. I think you just stole my shit.
Okay. What's that one? I packed probably like 3 out of that.
You got to come to this end.
No, it still goes in there, silly goose.
No, you got to angle it right.
Oh, I'll just angle it back in my hut. Anyway, I got a heckin' saddle though from fishing.
I think all you get is fish out of my fishing pole.
Why don't you come over to where I'm at?
Oh, fuck.
I guess that's what happens when you fill a fish tank full of fish, huh?
Yeah.
You catch a bunch of fish.
What's that?
But I'm only catching fish down there.
Tell
much-
us what's on it.
How much did the duck weigh, Frank?
11 it should be.
11. I can't even fit that on my scale. I'm not 7 and I can't fit it on my scale.
You want to take the rest on?
How do you get out of here?
Living room.
Yeah, that's why I walked.
She does it all the time.
So it's really not funny. Look at the ground over there. That's right. That's right. That shake is heavier than the fucking buds are, bro. What the fuck?
There was no shake.
No, I had a little shake in the bottom of my bag from carrying it.
Must have got, it got crushed because there was none.
No, yeah, it's fucking.
You know, because I took it off.
That's what I'm saying. It's a fucking. We had a big bag of bud and a little bag of shake here, and the shake's heavier than the fucking bud. Plug your stem out for you. Look at this, lady. That's 7 grams on the dot. This is 4. 3.9. That's retarded. It's crazy. So, do you want a mixture? You want straight duck? You want to try this new shit? You have another bowl, babe?
No.
You can eat my ass. I'm smoking this dab covered bowl. Fuck you. Well, that's 7 of the duck. I don't give up all the duck because I really like the duck. But so does she. I do like this stuff too, though. It's different.
You sharing my weed, man?
It's my nephew.
You know, there's no more of that.
Yeah, I
Either one of
know.
them.
And that's why I said I didn't want to give up the duck. But I have to
I
give.
just bought the rest of whatever was left.
I have to
of
give him at
myself.
least some duck because he's got specialty privileges. He's my nephew. He's the only good one out of the family.
Damn right.
He's one of the only good ones out of the family. So you know.
What does loyalty 3 mean?
For what?
A book. About loyalty 3?
Yeah, I wouldn't give him this.
Loyalty
I don't know. Maybe
3?
you can put
Shepherds
it.
3?
Maybe I can put it on you, and you'll be a good loyal girlfriend.
Well, we've been together for 15 years. I don't think you have to worry about that. Plus,
Okay.
What's up, buddy? Yeah, man, this is
You give away all your good weed, you won't have any good weed.
yeah, I was just.
Just the duck with the dabs.
Huh?
Duck with the dabs.
Oh God.
It's
You
good shit.
kill me. No. Huh?
Josh. Is that Parker?
Did
The Josh? The Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah. My balls. Hit him with my balls.
he? That looks nice.
Nice. It looks heavy.
Yeah. No, my dad, I think got a couple, and then of course my uncle missed
As he always does.
2. Yeah, he missed a couple, and then yeah. You're gonna come with us next year? You're gonna come with us next year?
Probably next year, yeah.
Alright.
I'll make it.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. This is a first. I got all my games. No, this is the first year I really got into it.
Yeah, I just didn't go this year because a bunch of stupid
No,
stuff
I
is happening.
was into it the past couple of years, but this year I really got into it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Oh, cutting deer, you mean?
Well, I'm cutting deer and going out hunting.
Oh,
Bought
yeah.
a bunch of, just bought a bunch of shit, you know, and then used it, using it.
Well, yeah, you have more time now that you're not your mom, so.
That and I got a new job and I'm not working 12 hours anymore.
Yeah, true.
7 days a week.
I am.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, right. But,
No, my job isn't bad. I took up deer cutting as a second or side gig, so I am working pretty much 12-hour shifts every day.
well, yeah, but one of them is something you like doing, so
One of them is something, yeah, one of them is a hobby.
I wouldn't really call that working.
Look at all these XPs you're losing all over the water. Free XPs.
Making money, but not a lot. But
Yeah, making money doing something you like.
trust me, I am not losing. There's a
Are, look.
fishing
There's-
pool of lure 2 here. Oh wait, no, has Chris of Vanishing on it.
Pretty much, right?
You use OBS at all? Did you use OBS at all?
Just warming up now. I just got back in from the farm skinning those deer.
Alright, I'll let you go off your phone. Bye, then.
I'm level 13 after I just spent it all upgrading the weapons.
Yeah, it's like
Bye.
My offline screen.
That's cool.
Why are they biting your pole so
My
fast?
offline screen.
I don't use OBS because it lags up.
Because I have lure on.
Computer needs to be upgraded.
You have a lure.
Mm-hmm.
How do you put a lure on?
I have a.
Dabs are gone.
I
Yeah.
caught a fishing pole of a lure 2, but also it's Chris of Vanishing 1. I don't know what that means.
So you're telling me we haven't tried this dream yet?
We just smoked on the way home.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I had that kind of flour aftertaste. The beat. What you doing with my soda? We swore off soda today. We made a conscious decision on no soda. It's a choice. Don't look at me like that. Fuck you think you are?
Down there. I was there the other day.
All I'm catching is stupid fish.
Ow, what the fuck?
You got
Birdie.
shot.
Why is there so quick?
Well, his is because he's running Xbox through a PC, and hers is because she's live streaming from what, cell phone, Gert?
From my phone, yeah. Oh my god.
Which is why it's backwards.
I fucking fell.
Oh, she could just flip it. She
Yeah.
just hasn't
If she was to
changed
flip it, it
settings.
wouldn't be backwards.
It's fucking backwards? What?
Yeah, you got to go inside your settings and hit your mirror camera.
Yeah. I have an idle screen for OBS. It's royalty free. So I insured.
It's only here because we haven't slept.
Honestly, I went idle because my nephew came over and I gotta hook him up here. And yeah, I'm probably gonna hop on Gotham Knights with my girlfriend. Y'all should get into that. It's a 4-player game.
I'm
That's
alright.
cool.
He says, "I'm alright."
14, 7.
14. It goes up in damage. 7 is what your stock is right now, and if you equip that, you're gonna have 14 damage. You're gonna do 14 damage. You wanna try this?
Give me your fishing pole and take mine out of the box for temporary. Ow, you motherfucker.
No.
Put your
This is
fishing
blissful
pole in the
dream.
box.
Garbage. Bitch. You got the cooling box underneath
Ow,
it?
son of a bitch.
Flavor on that.
They do.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. It's different.
Yeah.
More flowery.
Yeah, it is.
What kind of dream is this? Blissful dream?
Oh,
Something like that. It's not bad.
There's a fucking Enderman up there.
Oh, easier on your foot than your foot is.
Was that you? The fuck?
yeah, I hooked you.
I like the duff.
Caught me a girlfriend.
The duff
Ow,
Go
motherfucker.
run into the water. He's after you.
Is he
Run in
after
the water.
me?
Yeah, run in the water.
You got a nickel?
Huh?
You got a nickel?
Apparently a creeper also wants me.
You left. Apparently the Enderman didn't want nothing to do with you. You thought you're too badass.
It's your fault. You beat me up.
I got him.
Oh god! Oh god!
How much food it is? Huh? Look it up, look it up.
Ow, you son of a bitch. I just got double tapped. An eye, yeah, there you go.
6, 7 either.
That is a Ender Pearl.
Was it a pearl? You can reverse it to be an eye. You need something though. I think it's something.
Oh, I just been throwing them.
Yeah, you can throw them. But if they're not gonna, I don't think they're gonna lead you anywhere. You need them.
No, I was just throwing.
You turn them into
I
eyes.
teleport.
You have things chasing you.
What do you mean? I teleport them. There ain't shit chasing me. I just threw myself across the map.
I'm getting beat up, bro.
Make sure okay. Huh? Make sure okay. Yeah.
In case you're wondering, I have 42 cooked cod. In case you need food.
I don't see it. My roommate doesn't know it. He doesn't like that you should
Hmm?
So the roommate tried to be a little bit like you gave me. And
I got a flame bow.
except for
Can you,
Nice.
he likes
did you
to-
put yours in the box? Do you know what Curse of Vanishing is?
No, but I got a badass bow, which is even better. Now I can just go around shooting things.
I have one with power 3 and one with unbreaking and power 2.
7.4.
Yeah, I got one with flame,
No, 7.5.
so I can just go around shooting things and cooking it.
Oh, this one's got flame as well.
7.4. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go heal my flame bow and then cook with it.
Oh, that's right. But I need fucking gravel because I don't have enough stuff to build with.
What's the fucking line? Yeah. I just didn't think I would go through it. I figured if you didn't come through, fuck it, I had nothing else to do. Yeah. I smoked this in a couple days. Really? It's probably last me all week. The only time I have this smoke is when I get wind, so I don't really smoke much.
Yeah, sure. I see. 2 days. That's the last of the flip. It's mine and Frank's favorite. Oh, my favorite flavor. It's his favorite high.
Yeah.
I like it because when you smoke it and you smell it, it smells like skunk. It's like skunk. It's not just that. It like tastes like green. Green had a flavor. I swear. Green had a flavor. That's what it tastes like. That's a fact. What does green taste like? Like Frank's duck foot.
Yeah.
Real. Tasty.
I need bush. I need these.
I put
Might as well.
a fishing rod of lure 2 in your box. It's also got vanishing, Curse of Vanishing 1 on it, but I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm not.
But I don't have any arrows. I need fucking flint, like you would not believe.
Go digging. I need cobblestone.
I'm gonna go put my shit away and gather materials.
Oh, I'm back real quick.
Oh, also I wanted a
Are you
cat.
at my house anyways?
I'm gonna get a cat anyway.
Have to level up.
You just feeding fish, right?
Yeah.
Choose whoever you want.
I got a whole inventory of fish.
Game is like, it starts off, it's intro of a 30-minute movie, 45-minute movie. Yeah. Yeah,
Crazy.
and it's like a movie, dude. It's like you're watching a fucking movie.
You just roll back and buy it or something?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
her graphics are better than mine, and always will be, which is unfortunate. Until I upgrade to an RTX, I'm gonna. I'm slapping an RTX in that bitch. They
You
said
have a cat.
short compact cards, but I'm not using a compact.
Don't
I-
steal my cat.
I carved that case apart just so I could fit a long ass graphics card in there. And then I got
That one's very stray.
a short one.
Keeps eating my fish and running away.
The short one was better.
I have a cat. Look at the kitty cat.
The long one was corrupted. Yeah.
That one's very stray.
We just want to be friends.
And this is what mine does. On a budget.
I caught it.
And the fact that I can even play this is impeccable. As a matter of fact, I could probably do better than this. Hang on.
Do you think it would cost though? Like,
I put $1,000 into this computer total. Yeah.
with mine, how much do you think I should put into it? Like a couple.
So I wonder if I shoot the fucking cats with
Depends.
Flame bow?
First, buddy.
if they come back with cooked Chinese.
I don't limit my frames. I don't limit my max frame rate resolution. I let it do what it wants.
Where'd that cat go?
Let's see if it'll run it.
You son of a bitch.
I'm running it. What I'm going to do is turn down my image sharpening though, because that didn't help me at all.
Here we go.
Sharpening.
Graphics are still pretty good though.
It's not bad.
Huh?
It's not bad. Hers are better. She got ray tracing on hers. Look at hers though. How do you go perch up on there? Perch right there, and turn around. No, go back.
I honestly don't even like the ray tracing. I think
I mean, it looks good on hers with the with this Gotham game. It looks really good. Turn your camera. Like you see the rays of light and shit.
It hurts my eyes, honestly.
It can. I do see a little bit of bugginess. Not bad though. Like the shadow bugs. Like hers is way smoother. So mine's a little more pixelated. Yeah, the bugginess we were talking about earlier, I see it though. Like when you turn your like when I got her character perched up on a building, you know what I mean? And in the light, I turn the camera and shit, you see the shadow bugs running across her.
Really fucking straight cats falling.
Robin right now.
Oh, you didn't like that.
I prefer Batgirl.
Yeah, my roommate called out of work today.
Shit.
He when he goes to work, he pretty much makes enough material at work for 2 shifts, and the new guy that they just hired for the day shift only has to make enough for 1. And he let the machines get dry, I guess, and was gonna leave like nothing. My roommate.
Jesus.
So he was like, you know what? Fuck you. He called out, so we made the boss figure out who was gonna come in. He's gonna call it tomorrow too.
What'd you do to tame yours?
Should walk up and feed a fish.
I'm in your game.
Did you hit the left stick or right stick?
The one left.
Yes, yours compared to mine?
There we go.
Big difference in it. Mine's laggy because I just changed the settings.
Burning his body with
It's not bad though. Hers is way better.
My late father insisted Bruce would be the next head of the league, despite his refusal. Since that ill fate,
Could be because I'm streaming also.
all the league
I
can
feel
agree
like
is Harry gracious and sure.
it's only pixelated because you have a
It
big
doesn't
screen.
make sense.
Lower resolution. She got super resolution in hers. It could also be the Tau Gen 5 on it. I know I can run Tau Gen 4. Wow. Wow to the Tau Tau. Wow, wow, Tau. Tau Tau. Wow. You don't know Wow? You don't know Wow? WAU? Wow. It's a number of infinite. Wow. It's a number representing one of the infinites. One of the few infinites that exist. Wow to the power. It's wow squared or wow to the tau power.
Oh man, had some chili frogs. Woohoo. Not sure what that is, TJ.
It's logistics. Vlogs and logistics.
Did I tell you I got a turkey last week?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I should have so random.
Wish I could get a turkey basket. Wish I could get a turkey basket.
It's excellent turkey.
I don't celebrate holidays anymore.
It's a 20-pound turkey.
I really don't though. I don't celebrate holidays anymore. I gave up.
Yeah.
I'm a Grinch.
No, you killed my crap, you fucking creep.
I'm gonna try it.
Sleep.
You trying ray tracing?
Yeah. That's in a lag. Yeah. See what the auto tech says. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Plant Killer reviews. Fuck them. And their normal weed.
I really feel like it's in the towel settings. Yeah. So she's using DLSS.
I don't know different streaming ways.
Processor units. Programs created specifically for specific processor units. to enable certain shit. So I don't even have DLSS quality. She does. This is AMD something super resolution too. Try it.
See this right here?
I seen what it did to the road there. Softened it.
Why would I care
I'm not
about Plant Killer's reviews when I got this right here? You see this?
Looks good enough.
This ain't like anything you'll see over at their fucking channel.
Ah,
You ain't gonna see nothing like that coming from their shit. Their shit's basic and normal.
you're right. Restart the game. Did they die? Do you have any more? Oh, we just bought batteries.
Like, they can talk about me all they want. Bring the viewers over here. Go ahead, bring them over. Their weed's basic and normal.
No.
Want to give me that lamp? 9. Just turn 9. The globe. Yeah, because this is what it does. It's got a little fan in it. Spins it.
Said this time after time. When they get up on my level, maybe then we can talk. When you start producing genetics that are consistent and consecutive
Stomach is wrecked.
on my level,
Missed my appointment today.
then we can talk.
Over and over
I missed it already. I fucking woke up too late because you woke
In the
up too.
meantime, none of them can really produce shit on my level.
You were
all day
$60.
yesterday and all last night. What time's your point?
I missed it.
know.
1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. You should have known.
Should have known if you would tell me.
12:30. 20 minutes to 1. I really got up. Yep.
Dead.
What do you mean they're dead? Right? Put them in the right way? Yeah, it looks better now, so. It's actually running right.
Can't tell if that's lag or if that's the game.
It's probably fucking video lag. My graphics card's not the greatest.
Did you get that?
What do you mean, the blur? The blur is the
No, I
game.
know. I can see the blur.
I just seen lag, yeah.
Yeah, that was lag. That's what I saw. It's like,
It's because I'm trying to.
Let's see what we can do.
You see how level our floor is?
We can turn the view distance down a little bit.
Floor goes this way, floor goes that way. You lay right there, you're fucking pretty much trying to roll off bed.
so really affects where it affects.
Like, I can do that. That should help quite a bit, significantly. That helped. Look at the screen tearing.
Would that be your FPS? Huh? Try capping your FPS maybe. So like, this is what 60 hertz TV.
Yeah. 60 frames is all it runs.
So yeah, cap it at 120. 'Cause
Me too.
they say to cap it at like
60 to 90.
yeah,
120.
whatever. Look like it fixed it.
Good.
Try turning the other things back up to high.
What that's doing is taking memory. What that does is take memory though.
What?
View distance and things. Capping it at 90 means I'm skipping frames. You realize that, right? Yeah. Which means I'm not getting every frame, I'm skipping frames. That's what that does. Let's say this game is supposed to run at 120 frames a second, right? And I cap it at 90. How many frames am I losing?
30.
A second. Yeah. 30 frames every second.
Cap it at 120.
Looks good though. Not really worried about it though, because it's not noticeable. You know what I mean? I could probably cap it at 16. Yeah, I still notice it. So again, I'm running out of graphics memory, so I turned down my view distance. Do you know what view distance is?
Yeah.
How far out you can see. I don't need to see all the way across the map, and I turned down the effects, like you said. I don't need all the extra bloom around me when flying through the air. See the bloom around me when he flies through the air? That's the effect. Or when I'm fighting.
What was that?
Probably because I've been fucking with the graphics. I'm still trying to catch up. See like the bloom and shit around him when he's flying?
Yeah.
That's part of the effects.
You almost got hit by a car.
It's definitely frame lag. My stomach's killing me.
Fucking smoking a dab that just smoked it out. Trying to take my actual fucking head. That brother.
Knock down things that take high memory. You know what I mean? The things that aren't going to really affect so much. Riding over there.
Oh. Yeah, let's do that.
I jumped off of it.
I thought you were trying to jump onto the bridge.
I did.
No, like, without using your foot.
Oh, no, I jumped off the bike.
Huh?
Jumped off the bike.
Try jumping off the bike and then onto the bridge.
Oh, yeah, right. It's crazy because you can't actually jump. You can't jump in this game.
Can't jump unless you're running.
Yeah, the only thing you can do is vault and grapple. It's the only way you can jump right there. It's off of a grapple. So, like, as you grapple, you press A and he jumps.
You can kind of jump when you're running.
Ugh. I'm Robin. Fear me. Yeah.
The silver what?
Silver muffler. That's some crazy screen lag. It looks good when I'm not moving and shit though. Fear me.
Holy fuck, what do you need your view distance up for? You can see all the way across.
It's down too.
Huh?
It's actually down too. Map's actually kind of big.
You could probably even turn your view distance down more.
Probably. It does take up a lot of graphics memory. I want to be able to see all that though.
You should still be able to see it all.
shit.
It just made it a little blocky, but you can still see it.
It's a little better. You can see that.
Still thinking you can try it over?
Oh, I can. I just need a find the right charger. And wait for another battery to charge in order to go forward.
The FXA fucking sucks. Shit.
Fucking losers.
Yeah. That's better. Should. There's criminals below me.
I've only died on this game once
Diet Coke sign.
or twice.
Diet Coke 2 times.
There we go. Better how you back.
Put it in the building. Did you just
Make him shoot his buddy?
hit the bullet like a baseball?
No. He went to shoot me and he got his buddy. I interrogated him. A little bit of screen lag, bro. It did work better at Cap at 120. I turned a lot of shit down. Yeah. I should do something. There you go. It looks better. Those ones going down. Why don't you use the other control thing? Like the last one. No, it's blurred. What do you mean? I didn't see it. Still a little fat tear.
Yeah, it might have been the game too.
Hey, girlfriend. Your phone died. Yours did.
What was that? bright, but it's okay. Looks good. Looks like an
Yeah, guys out there, you three, whoever the fuck you are, man. I don't give a fuck about any of those other people on YouTube. You're a bunch of grumpy old man, fucking lonely. Half of you guys, you're fucking fat, fucking can't even get your dick up. Fucking wife left you, fucking old men. So if you think that I even care what any of your fucking old people that's living with got a fucking ride off Lone Billion. So you know fucking Viking King over there, the fucking faggot ass motherfucker.
Hey man, where'd you
Viking
get that
King
e-bike?
Yeah, boy.
I need to get one of those e-bikes, man.
Kick it in the butt. Yeah, boy, man.
You know them guys.
Yeah,
I know them
boy.
guys.
Fucking,
I know them guys.
who gives?
Can I bum a cigarette?
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Yeah. So you think I care about any of those fucking, you know, D-Nugs, you know, what fucking Budsville said over there about D-Nugs, and then they're trying to push what Budsville said onto me. You know, it's the truth anyways what Budsville said. D-Nugs is a fucking recovering junkie. Many of the people on here are recovering fucking junkies. They're fucking junkies.
Just trying to bum a cigarette, man.
Yeah, and does that hurt your feeling? Does the truth hurt? Does it hurt the feelings that you guys are a bunch of fucking recovering junkies?
Low life losers. It hurts my feelings, man. Why are you gonna say that?
You gotta bother me, man.
I just wanted to talk about your e-bike and bum a cigarette, man.
Most of them will never get to experience a plant as great as my plant.
Right.
They'll keep smoking that normal basic weed.
Right. The angry garden gnomes.
Many of them will never know the legend.
You gotta call them fuckers angry garden gnomes. I didn't know about it. Oh yeah, no. He's stupid. I'm angry little garden gnome, man. I was just trying to front a bud. You pack my ball?
Fucking gotta go over there, ride out fucking Lone Bill's dick and live in his shed.
Bum ass motherfuckers. Wow. That was wicked lag.
Jump in the middle of the air.
Because it makes you jump off the edge after you grapple. So, like, you grapple onto something and you press A and you'll jump once you hit the ledge. You can re-grapple. I don't know, bro. What am I going to have to do here?
I'm glad I don't live in a fucking shed.
Still doesn't look bad. No? Little pixels.
Not as many.
Still pixels.
It shows more in the city, like makes it darker, I guess.
It's really pixelated. It's really pixelated.
It's like a different version of the game. She has like a realistic version of the cartoon version.
I don't even have a cartoon version. I have a pixelated version. It's not bad. Fuck. It's still lagging. Dude, it really wants me to play on low settings. It's retarded.
Yes, there ain't a genetic company out there that can do it like me. The consistency that you'll get from my genetics.
It's either that or
when
Windows.
I say what you're gonna get behind my seeds, you're gonna get what you get. And you don't see that consistency with any other genetics. I bought and seeds off a lot of different people and different companies throughout time.
I want to go to Belfry. Will you go to Belfry with me?
And you know, even with like things like You got fucking some of the most famous breeders. I say this all the time, like fucking Ethos. He's a fucking pollen chucker. He does got some stable lines, but for the most part, he doesn't work. You know, a true breeder's only going to have enough time in their lifetime to work one true line, really, pretty much. If you start veering off the path, and then you get too many side products, and the next thing you know, you become an F1 pollen chucker. And I ain't gonna lie, I fucking made a couple F1 pollen chuck runs in my run too. But you gotta start with the fucking F1s to get somewhere where you gotta make it. But you can't be constantly doing F1s. You gotta, once you get past that F1, you gotta work the F2. Then you gotta work the F3 or back cross or inbred lineage with a distant cousin. And you got to put the work in behind it, which many of these people won't ever know about, putting the work behind their genetics lineup. Where I will constantly produce a duck web. When I say I'm going to give you a duck web, you're going to get a duck web. That time that I bought Australian bastard seeds and I didn't get an Australian bastard, I got a normal fucking plant. You know how discouraging that is when you go and buy your shit from a company and it's not even what it's supposed to be?
Just look at. Yeah, check out.
Huh?
Take down.
Saying the upscaling type.
What? Man, I preach this time over time. You know, I like that copycat weed, but the biggest complaint that me and my friends all have, he's giving us good weed, but you know, the fact that there's no consistency behind the genetics you're shooting in the dark. You know, you could get a really good plant, or you could fucking, most of his plant's not stable. He's got a lot of R1s and F1s, and he does got some lineups that are pretty stable. I was reading through his lineup. He's got an F7 lineup, which is pretty decent, but I wish he would do more work like that, where he, like back in the day when he was running like the F7s. Now with this modern day stuff, everyone wants to hype, everyone wants to do, and nobody cares about the fucking stable stuff. But I understand you do find the diamonds, and that's how you create the new stuff with the unstable stuff. But there's a limit to how unstable. Like there was rules to be followed. See, the rule was you take a true breed and you cross it with a true breed, and you make a single cross, which makes a two-way cross. All right, so then you take that two, and then you take another true breed, and you cross it with a true breed, and you make a two-way cross. Then from there, you bring those two together, and you make a four-way cross. From there, you start working your stable lineup. But basically, the point I'm getting at is you pick out 4 of your favorite types of weed, and then kind of work it to that point. So, mine was the Girl Scout Cookies White Widow, and I couldn't find a really good, perfect male lineup, so I ended up settling with the THC Bomb and the Duckfoot. So that was my 4-way cross that I worked my lineup on. And that is the base of my genetics. The rules of the standard rules of breeding. Don't work past the 4 main lineup. So then after I got to the inbred point is when I introduced new genetics, because it was then considered a true breed at the point that I brought it to. I brought them to the point of true breeding, which then I brought the true breeding into the, then the Dutch Passion Auto Duck, or the Christmas tree, such as Uncle Magnus did over there. And then from there, the Dutch Passion Auto Duck, I worked that into an inbred true breed, which I had my Auto Duck true breed, which was the black and white stickers, some of my favorite lineup. Fucking hands down, I love my.
Well, yeah, he's showing like what he has his settings at.
Yeah, but for what graphics card? For what graphics card? I don't have the same graphics card.
Well, it's just for PC in general.
No. Per graphics card.
For sure.
Her shit's cranked max. Cranked out max. Everything's max. Highest quality.
It's just so.
His graphics card is...
I'm
okay, because I'm running a 1660 Super with 6 gigs of graphics RAM. She's got 16 gigs of graphics RAM.
There we go. Because I'm trying to talk about my weed, so I hit you mute real quick. You can mute my tab if you don't want to listen to me over your ramble, but this is my weed channel too, so here, we're actually going to put on the weed. But for fuck's sakes, come on, man. I got a nearly 5-foot fucking plant over here. Like, for fuck's sake. This fucking thing's as wide as here, fucking about 4 foot wide and about 3 foot wide from this diameter. This one over here is fucking 4 foot wide by 4 foot wide. If I could get consistency from other companies and other people, and these other guys that I don't even give a fuck about them. Like you guys, little small tube fucking plant killer reviews. What is your even your fucking purpose? Like for real. Like you have no purpose. You're literally sitting on here on the internet judging other people's grows because you're gonna amount to nothing. Like, what's your motive over here? To bash on other people? Your channel's never gonna grow. You're never gonna make money off your channel. Your channel's bullshit. I can tell you my plan's already worked into action. I've sold several of my packs and I've already made money. My plan is in motion. I'm already currently making my progress and making my money. So I know what I'm doing over here is a successful. I may not have a fuck ton of viewers over here viewing into the pointless drama that has no value behind it. Like I'm just over here wasting time with my friends and family. Like, ooh, because I know that this YouTube's never going to amount to anything. When the fact of when it comes down to it, is this social media right here is just a contact point for you to build a bridge in between point A to point B so you can purchase my seeds and keep in contact with me. That is really as simple as it comes. And trust me damn well, people are all over this fucking shit. You guys might talk shit about it, but then when it comes down to it, everybody wants this fucking plant. Everyone's like, oh, I want to grow the duck foot. I want to grow the duck foot. And I'd be like, well, I got limits to how much I can do, the extents on how many seeds I can produce. This doesn't breed like your standard plants, and I can't produce mass production. Like, what are you thinking? Fucking, I ain't no fucking mass. I'm a fucking guy in my trailer producing weed for myself. This was never about any of you. Originally, my intent never even was to make seeds. But because I had so many people hit me up over the years asking for my genetics, that I decided to turn it into something. I never really was going to make something in there. But then I completed my goal. And I had no more life goal. What do you do once you complete your life goal? And you're only 33 years old. You complete your goal. Your one goal you had. You set a goal that you're going to create your own genetic stable lineup where you consistently, consecutively have a regular lineup of duckfoot. And then what do you do once you do that? Like, then you sit back and you're like, because you can't just sit there and mosey around. You know, you got to set a new goal. So that's exactly what I did. I went forth and I set a new goal. And I can tell you my new goal right now is to make $1 million off of seeds. And I guarantee I will make that $1 million. I will become a millionaire before I die unless some unexpected fucking get hit by a fucking train or a fucking asteroid comes out of the sky and smacks my ass, you know, unexpected death type deal. You know, something unexpected comes in and interferes like some fucking godly force. You know, then I'm not going to succeed in my plans. But I can tell you right now, at the path that I'm going and at the rate that I'm doing, it is going to happen in my lifetime. I will make $1 million off of my plant. See, I'm already ahead of many of you guys that are over there talking shit and all you fucking little bullshit channel fucking nobodies. I own my home. Me and my girlfriend Artie are a successful home. I have a girlfriend. Come on. You know, and I've already succeeded with my life goals one time in my life. You know, you can't. Most people won't even succeed with their life goals once in their life. let alone fucking going for a second life goal. And that might hurt you people feelings that are disappointed. I know there are people out there that do complete their life goals and they keep going. And that's exactly what I've seen. The fucking successful people that do end up doing that, they set new goals. They make their fucking home, they settle down with a wife and all that great stuff. Maybe they might pick up a fucking golfing hobby and I'm going to become the next golfing legend, you know? Because that's what people do once they fucking completed all their other goals. You know, fucking maybe they'll go fucking golfing next. Cheers, Lost. I got a hell of a blend going on over here. We got 4 kinds of weed mixed in with it, and then dabs on top of a joint. So it's a 4 joint mix up. I hope you end up completing your goals, Lost. That's every person's dream over there. And congrats on getting pretty close to retiring. No, it comes with skunk piss terps, Western. And it even comes with the genetic lineup of proof. Here, let me give you the show, the Phylos lineup. I hear you back there. Give me a second. I'm over here doing the weed thing right now.
Oh, you're good. I just downloaded Gotham Knights.
Sources, window. No, not that one. All right, let's look at this. So this is my original plant over here. This is my duck foot. And this is a plant that I feminize and I can produce consistency behind these seeds. And I can make consistently produce the web and give you the genetics that are guaranteed. You don't want to see what's on the top of the lineup of my DNA? Skunk piss. The main portion of my DNA is skunk piss. The main profile, the main thing that comes out first. When you hit my plant, you are introduced to a mouthful of skunk piss.
Which just sounds awful. So intense. Oh my god. Will it fuck anything up if I turn the sound on? Hello?
What? I'm trying to talk about my weed. You're
Oh,
confusing
okay.
me. What?
Sorry.
Do you
Will
want
it
me to
fuck
mute
anything
you?
up if I... Will it fuck anything up if I turn the sound on or no? Of the game?
No, you can turn the game sound on, but I'll mute your ass. Here, I'll just keep you muted until I want to talk, until I'm done and I want to talk to you about games and shit. In the meantime, I'm talking about my weed stuff right now. So you could join Adam in the mute party. So this is my weed shit right now. So and my only goal is to not hurt myself during sex. That's a good goal, TJ. Don't pull that back out. But yep, the main profile over here is skunk piss, and yes, my plant is a hemp plant, but hemp does not mean what you think it means. I've been telling everybody about this for years. The federal government has been lying to people. What they call hemp is not hemp. Oftentimes, when they're genetically tested, they're not even showing up for hemp. So, real hemp was not designed for tensile strength. It is made for like a more kind of like a density of like, can withstand more of a turn and a twist and a pull type of how the DNA intertwines on the molecules of the plant. And that's what real hemp is it's not determined by THC levels. So just because it's considered a hemp plant does not mean that it's low THC. This plant can average about 15% THC, give or take, depending on the grower. On a good day, it might hit the 20%. On a bad day, it might only hit 5%, depending on the grower. I have seen the fucker go as low as like 5% duck foots. And this is all off the same cut because of environmental purposes. Different environments create different phenotypes, which we'll get down to in a few minutes. But just because I can produce consistency does not mean stability. Because stability also occurs on the DNA part might be stable, but environmental changes leave the opportunities of unstableness, which creates vulnerability. So basically, it's 50% stabilized, and it's still highly affected by environmental changes. So you'll get consistency behind the genetics, but environmentals will have shifting changes. If that makes any sense to people. Meaning, like something that's going to have less environmental shift would be like Push Kush over here. Is super stable plant. We'll go over to Push Kush. This ain't my weed, but you can see it's down there. It's pretty stable. There's more stable weeds out there, but something like this, changing from Fox Farm to Pro Mix to different soils, you're going to get pretty much consistency behind the flavors. So, yeah, on something like this Push Kush over here, which you related to Wi-Fi in San Fernando, that's probably his parents over there or close to Wi-Fi's, and she's a little inbreeded. I actually like how they put this together. I'd love to give it a try. And the top layer is skunk. This would be some fucking killer weed. And then you got stuff like the Panama over here, which these are the land races, which a lot of people don't understand. When it comes to land race does not mean wild weed. See, when I look at these land races, they turn out to be some of the most stable weeds in the world. Look how they're so stable, it's literally off the charts. This is as stable as it comes. He doesn't get any more stable. So, this plant probably may have seen some genetic modifications. Good chance that it probably did. They create it to this level of stability to the point that this plant, you probably can't even breed this plant. This plant probably is infertile. If you were to get your hands on this cut, you might have difficulty breeding this Panama cut because it's so stable. It probably is infertile. You might get a seed here or there, but things like that. If you were to go like all the way to the Nigerian, because the Nigerian, all that island weed, all the Colombian Panama, and all those different weeds, they're all land races. But the most once you get to Nigerian, which is basically this one's a little more stable. So this one's been worked with by man. It's been concentrated by a little bit, but the more you get into the Nigerian, and the more they become mutts. So real wild weed is not stabilized in its mutt, and real wild weed will sit right here about the middle variation. So it'll have genetic stability, but prone to environmental changes because it was brought up in a singular environment. But as I was saying, not many people out here, you're really going to get what you're going to get. I have literally genetic proof of what my stuff is. And not many people out there are going to be able to provide you with the same type of guaranteed results as what I can. I'm going to create a novelty plant that will blow people's minds. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And some of the future genetics that will be coming out will be so mind-blowing. I'm going to get probably $100,000 a clone. When I release this shit, it'll be $100,000 a clone. I'm going to create a plant the world has never seen before. As I was trying to show over there at the Plant Killer Reviews, see, right here, what we're looking at is that plant has so many recessive genetics in there. That plant has let me put this joint out. So we got the variegation. So she has variegated leaves. So it produces white variegation. Not to mention, she is a guaranteed web duckfoot every single time. So they always will be duckfoot webs. The web leaf. So the leaves are all webbed together, fused together foliage, sativa dominant genetics. Now, also hiding behind it is deep inside this bush. There's secret recessive traits. If you were to go hunting deep inside this jungle, and you crawled around, and you looked hard enough, and you searched through this jungle, and you looked, and somewhere's hiding deep inside this jungle, well, you may find a trait. You just gotta look hard and look deep. I tried cloning it. I was trying to experiment, so I might have lost them all. But here's a little bit of it. Hold it, please. You can see a little bit of the spiking of the freak show, but it's not as detailed. There are some super freaky leaves. And there are some crazy structure leaves. So inside here, I'm working on targeting a specific trait, which will look like a house plant that sells for about $40,000. See, I've already created a single plant, and someone offered me $10,000 for it, and I didn't sell to it. I didn't sell it because I had a deal with my friend that I was working that project with that we weren't share it with anybody else. So I turned down a monster fucking deal for a male, and this was for a fucking male. I was offered 10 grand for, and I turned it down. right here, we got our first banana on our Hermie plant. We acquired our first banana. I see a little yellow thing hiding. Oh, it's right there. I got my first little nanner here, right in that wedge. It's not a ball yet, so I'm not fully reversed, but it's a start. It's got a banana, and I think this one's about on its way to start herming too. So I think that I'm on my way. I got it about to. It's about to herming both of the plants, and I'll have both of those herming. And I can create my S1s and our IBL ones. So there'll be inbreeded feminized seeds, and so here's the tricky part. I was gonna use all three. I ended up killing one of them, and one of them couldn't handle the stress, so I lost one of my plants. So I was working on. I had to cut off of all three types of my duckfoot, and the original plan was to hermie all three types and use the pollen from all three types and keep an open inbreeded pollination. This way, all three types of my duckfoot would share the feminizing, leaving a little bit of open opportunity into the inbreeded feminizing. So this way, they wouldn't all be the same. And then I was just going to mash them all up in this way, keeping a little bit of open seeds, creating, because there would be 3 different dads and 3 different moms going 3 different ways, creating, so that's 3 on 3 on 3. So each plant creates 3 different options of seeds. So that would have created 12 different options of seeds. So with that option, there would have been 12 different types of duckfoot that were all closely related and pretty consistent. But because I ended up losing one of them, now we only got 3 types, which is 2, and we multiply that together, and that's going to create 6 types of duckfoots, right? 2, 4, 6. Yeah. So we'll have 6 different types of seeds, which will be brought together, creating consistency, which it will still be open. Hey, Warlord. It's still going to be open, but it's half as open as what I wanted it to initially be. So I wanted the probability of having more open phenotypes coming from this feminized run, increasing my odds of double recessive alleles occurring and new mutants being found. But now it's going to be a little tighter on the gene pool, which one of them will be the original, which I'm working on reversing, and the other one will be the modern day duckfoot Christmas tree cross. I got hell of fucking cotton now. But I have pretty good faith that it's gonna work out. She's already horny. She went in autoflower mode. I didn't even flower this bitch. She just started doing this on her own. So I just because this plant over here ain't flowering yet. This is still in veg. Actually, I could actually still veg this and make this one bigger. So I could have made the little one bigger. But this one decided that it was going to be flowered. It's fucking horny already. So she went into autoflower mode. Both of them did at about the same time. So I think what happened is I damaged the roots. I underwatered and it was as light as a feather. I went to pick it up and I'm like, holy shit, and almost launched the plate across the room. It was as light as a feather. So I severely underwatered it really bad one day. And then I overbug sprayed it the shit out of it. And I think what that ended up shocking the roots, which triggered the autoflower and told it to start flowering because it thought it was dying. That's my guess. But it legit has autoflowers in it. I put several autoflowers in it. There's no doubt that it don't have an autoflower in it. I put several autoflowers in it throughout time, starting with the Girl Scout or the White Widow autoflower, which the THC auto bomb, the Duckfoot autoflower. No, kind of point. I've also crossed with Gorilla Glue Auto, Skunk Auto, and these were other lineups that I created. I've created other lineups too that in the past, but I didn't like how they were working out, so I abandoned them and I didn't cross forward with them. So I chose fourth. One of them that almost made it, believe it or not, one of the lineups that I worked for a long time was I got a G13 Tangerine Dream Purple Urkel from Twisted Roots, and I ran that for nearly 2 years. So I smoked so many of them. Those were really good weed. They had the structure, the density. They were like a nice balance of CBD and THC. They're a little florally, so that was the least part of my that I liked about it. Oh, nice space cake. Anything cakes and I've pressed all these cake breeds. I pressed them. They're really strong. So those are pretty good modern day strains. Anything with cake, ice cream cake, LA pound cake. You know, I've tried quite a few different types of them, and I found that's one of the gooder of the modern day. And they always make really nice rosins too on the press. If you were to throw some of them on. I'm smoking 4 different types of weed with rosin on top of the joint. All right, I'm gonna unmute you guys.
Damn, smoke a joint, man. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying?
You now have the privilege of talking.
They ain't gonna smoke a joint, roll that, man, throw some resin on that. They ain't gonna get you high, man. You know what I'm saying? You there, Frank?
Yeah, I gave you permission to talk again. Sorry, I was trying to do my weed stuff, so I muted your ass.
No. I was over here talking shit anyway. I didn't even know I was muted.
Yeah, I said so. I took the mic. I made everyone else shut the fuck up.
I was calling them angry garden gnomes, man.
That's why I shut you all down.
Yeah. And then I was over here, you know, dang on, smoke a joint, man. Don't throw the resin on top and get you high, man. You know what I mean? Boom howering. Teaching my nephew how to roll a joint. Level it out. Start from the top.
I wish I would have fucking knew I was getting weed or
rolling down. You'll feel it. You'll start rolling down naturally. You don't want it to bubble.
His dad gave us a big old ounce or so about. And I just spent all that. I just bought that fucking ounce.
Like that, it'll pop out. Let that pop out. You feel it start to wiggle. And you can feel it.
Enough weed to last a while.
Yeah, like Play-Doh. You feel that. You'll roll it. Roll it back and forth. You feel it. You feel it? Keep paper tight together. Just don't try to keep your fingers level and flat. Is it, bitch? Start in the center. You got big thumbs. You'll rip that paper.
I've done it a lot.
So look, keep your fingers light. You gotta keep light fingered. Like, roll it back and forth. You roll it all the way down. Hit it in the center.
Put dabs on it.
You pinch it. Okay. And if you pinch it,
put dabs on it. After you're done, wipe some dabs on the outside. That's what I do. I put dabs on everything nowadays. You gotta put dabs on it.
Make it roll it up and stick it. You can feel it's rolled. How'd it come out? Not too shabby. Think it's smokable? See that? I never thought I'd be teaching my nephew of all people. I thought Brianna was gonna be the pothead.
What? That's gonna be a pothead?
Yeah,
Why?
stoner donor. That's who she is. She's a hippie donor. Hippie stoner donor.
Oh, you can do the rest of it.
Roll it. Add to it. Add more to it. Roll it.
I guess that's more,
More than it looks like, right?
yeah.
See what you got there. You got a joint for it? Joint worth?
It's not for
Add to it. Add to it. Here. Yeah, I need that too. That's about it.
You don't want stems that will pull through.
No, you grind those up. It's a good grinder.
But it doesn't like the big ones.
I grind them all. I like
I
them.
know it's the big ones. It's right here.
I'm gonna clean the bitch. I clean the fucking thing. Yeah. It cakes up. It cakes up around the edges and it sticks together. Like,
Picked up right there, right now.
I cleaned it once already with a razor blade. You gotta scrape that shit off. Good job, fool. Good fucking job. Shut your mouth. Eat shit. Stop burning that screen. I'll burn your fucking ass.
This grinder is good. I've been burning it for that long.
You better stop it.
Yeah. We in this fucking town, there might be a bunch of fucking redneck, racist, fucking inbred, fucking Fruit Loops. But one thing's for sure, they've been smoking weed without seeds longer than most of you people. My
That's the
whole
only
life, I never knew there was seeds in weed until I moved to Albany. Like, for
Yo.
real. Dude, there was never any seeds
Yo.
in weed. If you lived here, you've never seen a fucking seed.
all city weed I've ever smoked, bro. Seeds. It's cool. Look at her pause screen.
Yeah, our fucking clones are so solid, they didn't even fucking Hermie. No, we didn't even know what the fuck Hermes were. You know, these Hermes weren't a problem until we started working with outside genetics.
I'm live streaming right now to 2 different YouTube channels, Twitch and Kick.
Holy shit.
His Twitch and Kick and YouTube channel and my YouTube channel.
You don't watch your chat?
I have no viewers. He does.
Have no subscribers.
He's got viewers. I got 7 subscribers. He's got like 400 and something.
Really?
No, he just talk shit to these guys. Tell them, eat shit. That's what I was
No,
trying to
it's not quite like that. There's actually logic behind what I'm saying. I
Oh,
have
so
beef with different parts of. You're not introduced, so there's a whole community. They call themselves the Canada community. They're not really a community. They're a bunch of fucking cry ass drama queen piece of shit fucking
One
old
upper.
men drug addict fucking girlfriend fucking homosexuals, girlfriendless homosexuals.
They're one uppers, bro.
Pain in the ass.
You want to exit Belfry for me?
It took me a couple of years.
Will you exit Belfry?
Do what?
Exit Belfry for me. So I can not be in here anymore. I can go, kick ass, fuck right.
And everybody in the cannabis community all got the best weed. Every one of them. They all got the best weed.
Fucking Marios. Bunch of Marios,
But-
man. One uppers.
I really do have the best weed. I'm just not the best grower.
Eh.
But I really do have the best weed.
Worst grower ever.
According to everybody else,
Ask me what
he is
the,
the best
monitor
grower.
It's a fact. It's the best fucking weed you've had, isn't it?
Everybody's is fucking junk.
Everybody else is the trash around here. Where's A?
You see if he has one.
What's that?
Monitor.
Frank, do you have an extra monitor?
No.
No, my
There's
nephew's
a cool one online I saw. It was pretty cheap. I think it was like $100 or so. It was like an ASIC curve screen.
really.
Yeah, gaming monitor.
My nephew's looking for one.
It was like on Facebook or something. Look on Facebook.
Yeah, someone tried to scam him.
Yeah, the last monitor I tried getting on Facebook, I almost got stabbed.
Always
Okay.
check everything before you buy it.
Yeah, I
I
don't
bought
even
an Alienware for like $50 off of there.
Yeah.
The guy was an idiot. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing, but I got it working right away.
Shit.
Yeah, and then I played it so hard that I ended up melting a capacitor off it.
There's one list
Needed to be
listed
soldered back on.
$80,
but-
bro. Samsung 27-inch LED. It's originally listed for 109.
I don't have the money until I believe Wednesday at midnight.
I was gonna say we can go for a record ride right now. I would have went with you.
Tons of crackheads on Facebook trying to sell their stuff for dirt cheap.
I think I made it.
No issues, just no longer need. Pick up Rouse's Point or Plattsburgh.
And then you got the few people that try to sell their stuff for way overpriced. Those are the ones that really don't want to sell their stuff.
Full HD.
Yeah. But don't let that game you're talking about, Adam. It's pretty good.
It is good.
I like the gameplay.
She does play 7 days.
I play 7 days.
How about that?
I won 7 days. I've completed like 8 times.
I've never completed it. I got close.
Well,
Well, I
you
was
don't-
more for the building.
You don't really complete it. You just keep going, but
I know this guy. He's legit.
is it?
It's James
I don't
Menard.
like the new ways they changed it though.
It's James,
Now
James
with the
Menard.
Zombies, you don't really get. You don't get much from them.
I'd go up to him with like $60. Be like, will you take 60 right now?
Yeah, because all I got is $80 on me. I mean, I have money in the bank, but
It's fucking 27-inch. It's nice. It's a gaming monitor, right?
if it's,
I don't know.
scroll down, look on the about.
It doesn't say.
No.
Full HD.
Where is he?
Plattsburgh Rouse's Point. The Google.
Now,
Yeah, let me see
here's
what
the thing. You can go to
my-
countless channels, and here I'll send several referrals to every different channel that you guys. Uncle Madness, Assassin's Garden on Instagram. He's built a whole genetics company built off of my genetics. He has taken top 3, I believe, in the cannabis cup, in his local cannabis cup, competing with a hybrid genetic cross off of my plant. Now he's one of the best breeders I fucking
into a
know besides myself, and he caught on really quick. I taught him what he knows, and he's the fucking man.
Full
You know,
HD.
he makes
Ultra
he's
high.
got several different consistent lineups. He's got the land too, so he's got greenhouses, and he's designing them to be drought resistant desert fucking plants. Now that's just one of my referrals of people that work my genetics. Now he's just
Jason Nitrous.
now Slick Rick on there. Slick Rick will talk nothing but good stuff about my genetics.
Hertz computer. 165 hertz.
Yep. Now, that TJ guy right there, right in chat, he's got his own genetic lineup that he's working off my genetics right now.
Oh, that's the
He's
guy.
one of the,
Yeah.
and
Weird guy.
so there's another guy right here in chat, right here at this moment, and he will vouch at this moment, saying nothing but good things about my stuff.
On his picture, his profile picture, and click on the girl. Look at her profile picture.
Now,
Oh, there is.
Click comments, and then you'll see.
we gave Homegrown Bud some weeds. I definitely gotta hit him up with some good lineups once I get some good lineups. With these fem seeds. I got a few people I want to hit up with these fem seeds once I get done with these fems. I'm gonna, because they're good peoples and they definitely deserve them. So there's people that will get the first out of them.
I'd trust going to get that one if I was in you.
This one's fucking $45, dude. 75 hertz.
You got Smash 510,
75.
who is now called Smashing Dabs. He's another one. He's grown my stuff, several different genetics. He's actually got the opportunity to grow a mutant that the world has never seen. One of the kind creations, which I call Lucy Fingers. He got the opportunity to grow one of my Lucy Fingers.
I guess. Unless he was just trying to get me to go there that night.
Could be. Everything else is further out.
Because he sent me a video of the monitor.
Now, I do have people that will say bad things about it, but those are the guys that are like, and here, I can vouch for this, every one of them that grow hydroponics. And I'm told them not to fucking grow hydroponics. They just didn't listen to me. They're fucking dumbasses. But if you want to make a mother, though, grow mother in hydro. Mother, dude, she grows so fucking fast in hydro and she grows so big and vigorous. But if you try to flower it, it tastes like a fucking hay bale. I don't know why, but I've tried all kinds of things to tweak the flavor in hydro. And anything like hydro based just fucking sucks.
Take it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna on it.
But it'll grow good in there.
7, get home at 9 o'clock.
Time to get done?
I get done FedEx usually. Well, this week's gonna be a slow week, but after
Catch
Thanksgiving,
you after, TJ.
that's when peak officially starts. Because then there's Black Friday, and everything else. So people
Yeah,
are
that fucking hydro brings out the hay bale, brings out the fucking hemp DNA.
Yeah. But
I think because it's too clean.
I get the
It's
good.
missing different elements and microbes that are in the environment of like the difference like of cocoa. Cocoa makes a big difference.
Huh.
From hydro to cocoa, I think because cocoa you can build a microbial life.
That's just, I mean, there's people trained on foot. But
Hey, I cloned in cocoa to myself last year. They were cloning pretty decent rates.
He was there for a couple of years, so when he comes to work, he gets shit done.
Right.
It's hard to keep up with him on one forklift, especially if I have the rental, because the rental has a speed cap on it.
It's crazy.
But they have 2 unloaders usually. So for me to keep up with 2 unloaders, I'm breaking pallets, running into shit,
Yeah, I like the cocoa.
full
I
speed
had good results with that.
into the trailer, out of the trailer. It's crazy. Like, I remember one day the big boss came in and pushed.
I would definitely grow with it again.
I think the longest I spent in a trailer was maybe 4 seconds. And that includes going all the way to the back of it. And
That's crazy.
so forklift is easy though.
What's wrong with the 75 hertz monitor? Isn't that better than what I got?
Yeah, but you got any money?
So you got a 144 hertz monitor, so I see the difference. I mean, like, look at that. I had screen lag right
I'm already there. I've already killed the police.
there. What, Harley Quinn?
The ones that were on the bridge before you get.
You're fucking forever away from me. Look at that screen tear, bro.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's that
Climb that
AMD.
high, you're just gonna take longer.
See me well, something, whatever.
Oh yeah.
I'm always,
This is gonna work.
Time I get done FedEx.
yeah, I'm always here.
We're gonna get a fuck ton of feminized sleep this run.
Alright. So I go home, I go to bed. I get up, I go to work, go home, go to bed. Every day. Spend $20 at Stewart's. Just 'cause why not?
Where is it, buddy?
Anything else to spend my money on?
Right?
Right here. Spend it on me, motherfucker. Save it for a monitor.
Yeah. I
Seriously.
haven't even bought anybody any Christmas presents.
Me either, bro. I'm not
I'm not going to. I don't
Oh yeah, there's another ball.
yeah.
Yeah, I definitely got balls coming in. She's definitely turning heat.
Love it. Text me when you're home.
Definitely gonna have those seats.
Bye, bye. Drive slow.
We're on about like 5 weeks of torture on this plant. These have been 12 from clone, and they've been fighting me. So they don't want a flower and they don't want a veg either. Or flower. They don't want a flower or flower. They're kind of in debate in the middle of each kind of like cycle. So I kind of got like stuck in a flower and veg cycle. They do got hairs. Some of them produce hairs. She's definitely looking super goofy. I gotta do some defoliating. Let me grab that trash can. Plus the leaves off this thing. Ew. Gotta get rid of these leaves. As cool as these leaves are, you gotta get rid of them. You gotta strip them out.
You can't sneak around without having to kill anybody.
I hate picking leaves. But it'll open up the branches to the bottom. I'm not picking my variegated leaves though. The variegated ones are too fucking cool to pick.
What do you think?
I refuse to pick the variegated leaves.
Found some altitudes. There may be an entrance to the west.
Good to know. I'll head over there now.
Where are you? What are you doing over there? What are you doing? You don't have to do that. You just connect automatically.
What's that?
Your tongue.
A lot of leaves. See, if you want bigger buds, you gotta pluck these leaves. At least a good third of the plant, so near that. I didn't want to. I was procrastinating. I wasn't gonna fucking show.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Keep me shadow banned. I don't even give a fuck. I don't even care really much about this fucking YouTube shit.
It's getting cooler.
Oh, I should be taking these all night on this thing.
I'm that girl.
Thanks. Ooh, thank you. Oh,
Yeah, get some of that red hood.
procrastinating on this shit. See if we can open that up a little bit. Maybe somehow. I can't. There we go. Put her out like that. Give her a nice little bend. Bend her legs like that. Flexible. Strong. Good. Everybody got off my fucking. Later, Lost.